Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sebastian. Welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment. And we'll give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. So, as you guys remember, about a month or so ago, Bob Myers joined Rich Paul and Max Kellerman on their podcast, right? And this was before LeBron had made his decision of what team he was going to sign for. Then after that, obviously he decided to sign with the Philadelphia 76ers. So, everyone spoke about it. Obviously, they created another super team. Everyone said this, right? This was the basic consensus out there. It's one of the reasons you saw LeBron fans losing their damn minds all over the street, twerking it up, pouring honey all over each other's asses. Like, that's why, right? They knew what had gone down, because essentially LeBron is joining a team where you have an all-star, a young all-star in Tyrese Maxey. You have a finals MVP and another all-star and all-NBA player in Jaylen Brown. You have a former MVP and all-star caliber center when he's healthy in Joel Embiid. And of course, you have LeBron James, who's also another all-star. So you have a team with like 4 all-stars and an young and up-and-coming player in VJ Edgecombe and a championship coach in Nick Nurse. So we know the rundown, right? But LeBron fans being the charlatans that they are, they always try to like twist things. So they're trying to twist LeBron joining or basically forming a super team and make it seem like, oh, no, it's something noble that he did. He took the hard way. So just today I was just going through the web and I saw a video. I was actually listening to it in the background, but I want to read the description before we play it. And this is from the Vince and T-Mac podcast. Let me just read the description. Bob Myers says LeBron James chose the harder path by joining the Sixers. You can't make it up. But before we get into the video, today's video is brought to you by a sponsor, Kachava. Now, before we continue, let me tell you something. This year, I got serious about taking care of my body, my training, my nutrition, all of it. Nothing extreme. I just wanted to take better care of myself. But my days get busy between work, moving around, taking care of my daughter, trying to go to the gym, buying groceries. Life fills up fast. And when it does, nutrition is the first thing to fall apart. I would skip meals, grab whatever was easy, and feel it by the afternoon. Then I started using Kachava's new travel pack. Just one packet gives you complete nutrition ready for life to go on. Plant-based protein, fiber, greens, vitamins, probiotics, omegas, electrolytes, and more. No artificial flavors, no sweeteners, no soy, no gluten, no preservatives, and no animal products. All the nutrition my body craves in one delicious shake, packed to go. It keeps my energy steady all day, and more importantly, it actually tastes amazing. If you have been meaning to take better care of yourself, this is the easiest place to start. Take your daily ritual with you. Go to Kachava.com and use code DREAMERS for 15% off your first order. That's Kachava, Kachava.com, code DREAMERS. All right, perfect. So what we want to do now is I want to play the video, and I want you guys to listen to him do this nonsense that he's about to do. But listen to T-Mac basically check him like, yo, bro, knock it off. And then Bob Myers has to like switch up like, no, well, what I meant was blah, blah, blah. Take a listen to the video here.
The question then is, I think, if you want to take away something from this is what I would tell anybody watching or you too. Take away, if you ever questioned the motivations of LeBron, he chose the hardest path, I think. Now you might say best chance to win. He goes back to Cleveland. He's made man. Like
Hold on, Bob. Hold up. What you mean the hardest path to
like,
what?
Okay, sorry. He chose the one that was, there's only one reason. It's to win. It wasn't because I played there before, I grew up there, I want to play with my friend. It was because I want to win. So I'm going to go where I want to go. It gives me the best chance to win. Does that make sense?
100%. Yeah, but is that the hardest?
I think he could, if you're just talking about winning, I think if you're talking about scrutiny,
the hardest road is staying
where he was.
That's the hardest.
Okay, yeah.
That is the hardest.
And I don't know, you'd have to have him on, ask him that.
But I'm not going to knock him just because he goes from team to team and tries to win a championship.
Yeah, and I don't think he should be.
Totally different.
Yeah, that's
era.
a different thing. I guess what I was saying is, would it have been easier to go back to go to play in Miami or Cleveland, or do you guys think no?
Considering
I think
what's
going
at
back
stake,
to those teams, the challenge would be different.
the challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be different. The challenge would be diff But going back to those teams, there's no expectations. And it's crazy to put the expectation on a 41, 42 year old.
That's my point. The expectations are going to be different now.
For sure.
And he welcomed that by making the decision he made.
Yeah.
So when I say hard, I guess that's what I'm talking about.
From that regard, I got you.
But I think like if we just took 2 seconds to say, why did he go? And both you guys go, because I think he thinks the best chance to win.
Yeah.
Why can't our society just accept that reason?
Because it's LeBron freaking
But
James.
hasn't he made winning kind of his whole pursuit?
Rob, you're gonna have a lot of headaches from this entire season.
We'll have to have this conversation another time.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just
seriously
about to find out.
So you saw the video, right? Let me read you some of the reaction from people online. One person wrote, laughing my ass off. Yeah, the clutch Sixers and Tyrese James have nothing to do with it. Another person said, LBJ knows what he's doing. He always ensures to capitalize. I understood the move. Another person said, T-Mac called his BS. He was gonna slide that in there and just let it sit, talking about the hardest path. Another person said, LeBron chose the easiest path, joining the 76ers with a comfortable environment where his teammates will listen and the locker room listen in the locker room quietly. Another person said, laughing my ass off, T-Mac ain't letting you get away with that nonsense. LeBron took the easiest path to the title. That's literally where the convo starts and stops. All this mental gymnastics for what? LOL. Another person said, then why choose a perennial loser? He shouldn't have went. He should have went to the. He should have went to the Spurs. He chose Philly because it was conveniently close to New York. LeBron fans are idiots. He said the Spurs. Did the Spurs win a championship? And he's mentioning the Spurs like as if we don't know all. But anyway, that's LeBron fans for you. Another guy said, this man is either the GOAT or he needs to be treated like a baby. It can't be both. He took the easiest route to a potential title. That's not taking the hard route. And this constant propaganda is just making him even more unlikable. Another person said, going from stacked team to stacked team, that team does not make you the GOAT. And of course, the LeBron fan. Mac is on some BS. I understood what Myers was saying within 10 seconds. What are my thoughts about this? There's typical bozo activities from LeBron supporters, man. This is just what they do. And they're so brazen with it. Like, they're going to look you dead in your face and tell you, oh yeah, man, this was a noble move, man. He took the heart. Well, how is it the heart of... Oh my God. This is how these people spin. It's all spin. It's all spin. Now, we did a show about it. Just yesterday, ESPN releases power rankings, and now they have the Philadelphia 76ers as the fourth best team in the East. Do you know why? To kind of taper down expectations, because if they lose, and I think they will, they'd be like, oh, you see, well, they weren't really that good of a team. They weren't really that good. So a team with 4 All-Stars, 2 Finals MVPs, because LeBron's the final MVP. LeBron fans tell you every single day. Just yesterday, they, I think it was it The Athletic or one of these websites brought up the poll. I think it was Athletic. No, was it The Athletic? Or The Ringer brought up the top 20 players in the NBA. They ranked them 20th. LeBron is at least a top 10 player. He's a top 10 player in the NBA. That's BS. You're a top. So even LeBron fans are telling you LeBron is a top 10 player. But this team is just this is the fan base, man. That's why I don't take them seriously, bro. I'll be sitting down watching people go debate LeBron. Like, why would you waste your time debating with these people, man? Go sit down and have a conversation with some jackals or something. You get more out of that than sitting down talking with these dudes. But this is what they do. This is what they do. It's what they do.